Alright, in today's video, you'll see what is the top 10 best support units in update 12.1. Every units in this video are all obtainable and not from trading. Comment down below what is your top 10 support units in update 12.1, and remember to subscribe and like. And with that being said, in no particular order, the first unit is Merlin Infinity. Merlin is one of the strongest supports to have for leaderboard runs. Not only that, if you're a collector, then I definitely recommend getting Merlin, as she is limited and exclusively obtained from the demon leader portals. He will be instantly dropped from the portals, by the way. Merlin Infinity stats a max upgrade and max level is 62,127.44 damage with her SPA at 6 seconds, making her damage per second at 10,354.57. Merlin is a support unit, especially at max upgrade. Her Hex ability nerfs the enemy by 30%, where the enemies will take 30% more magic damage, so it is a better Megami, especially it will stay on the enemy till it dies. Merlin damage type is magic and she costs 62,700 yen to max upgrade. Okay, so the next unit is Crush Ace. Heal Darts is one of the easiest units to evolve in this list, and I definitely recommend getting Crush. Crush Ace stats a max upgrade and max level is 49,701.95 damage with his SPA at 10 seconds, making his damage per second at 4,970.2. Crush Ace is the most overpowered shield breaker unit for DXD portals, as he has a passive where he removes all shields instant on enemies when he attack, which is insanely strong. Crush Ace damage type is physical and he costs 81,050 yen to max upgrade. Alright, so next unit is Shigaraki, Symbol of Fear. He is one of the new units added in this update 12, and he is one of the best support units for leaderboard runs and Infinity Castle. Shigaraki Symbol of Fear stats a max level and max upgrade is 74,552 damage with his SPA at 7.5 seconds, making his damage per second at 9,940.39, which is insanely good for a support unit. Shigaraki does DK damage over 3 ticks and up to 18 ticks at max upgrade, which stops regeneration enemies, and his DK damage does 120% true damage, which will be good against magic resistance enemies. Remember, Shigaraki is one of the newer units, so it will be difficult to evolve him as you have to continuously defeat the My Hero Academia Legend stages. Shigaruko's Symbol of Fear damage type is magic and true damage, and he costs 85,100 yen to max upgrade. Okay, so next unit is Mochi Charlotte. You'll definitely want to have a slow unit to bring into your games, especially for Cape Canaveral maps. There will be opponents that will run, so having a slow unit in those maps will be essential to have. Karakuri's stats on max level and max upgrade is 27,612.2 damage plus 2,761.22 burning damage over 5 ticks with his SPA at 6.5 seconds, making his damage per second at 4,248.03. Karakuri will cost 67,750 yen to fully max. I do not suggest upgrading your Karakuri since you'll mainly use him as support with his slows, and slows only work every 7 seconds. If you have less than 7 seconds, the slow won't work. Mochi Charlotte's damage type is physical and fire. Alright, next unit is Gojo Six Eyes. Gojo Six Eyes is one of the strongest support units out there with his time stop. When activated, both ground and air enemies will be frozen for 8.5 seconds, which is insanely good for leaderboard runs and in higher difficult maps. You'll be needing 6 Rikugen Eyes, which can be dropped from Mahoti, Vogo, and Hanamo at Jujutsu Kaisen Infinite map. The drop rate of the Rikugen Eyes is 10%. You will be able to have 6 Rikugen Eyes in one day if you play consecutively, and you can infinitely upgrade his Limitless with Rikugen Eyes and 6 Eyes. Gojo 6 Eyes at upgrade 9 and max level is 48,321.34 damage with his SPA at 6 seconds, making his DPS at 8,053.56, which is incredibly strong for a support unit. Gojo's damage type is magic and he costs 60,600 yen to max upgrade. Okay, next unit is Tatsumaki Tornado. Tatsumaki is one of the strongest support as she gains a knockback at later upgrades, which she will be able to hit both air and ground opponents. Tatsumaki is a little easier to evolve in this update as they have added a quest at the lobby from Nami, which you can claim to get more alien power cores to help you evolve your One Punch Man units. Tatsumaki's stats at max upgrade and max level is 144,668 damage with her SPA at 12.4 seconds, making her damage per second at 11,666.77. At upgrade 9, Tatsumaki will be able to hit both air and ground opponents. She costs 85,400 yen to max upgrade and her damage type is magic and air. I do suggest placing her further back as she has an insane range, so you can use her knockbacks to the fullest. Alright, next unit is Pucci Heaven. Pucci is one of the most useful support in update 12.1. Evolving Pucci Heaven will be slightly easier as Anime Adventures recently added quests on Nami at the lobby where it gives you discs for you to use to evolve Pucci. Pucci Heaven's stats at max upgrade and max level is 49,064 damage with his SPA at 3.4 seconds, making his damage per second at 14,430.58, which is one of the best DPS support unit out there. Especially, you can place 3 Puccis down. This unit can be both used as support or a damage dealer, especially you have this ability at upgrade 9 called Time Acceleration. When activated, his ability cooldown and his allies' ability cooldown will be lowered by 50% and this will last for 30 seconds. Pucci Heaven's power type is magic and he costs 94,821 yen to max upgrade. Okay, the next unit is Hanji Captain. Hanji is going to be useful against regen enemies as she does bleeding in placement over 3 ticks. And she is one of the easiest units to get in this list as she is a battle pass unit. Hanji Captain's stats at max upgrade and max level is 41,878.5 with her bleeding doing 12,563.55 damage with her SPA at 6 seconds, making her damage per second at 6,979.75. And this is insanely strong for a battle pass unit, so I definitely recommend having her on your team. Hanji Captain is currently the best physical heal unit and she costs 43,500 yen to max upgrade and her damage type is physical. Alright, next unit is Julius Wizard King. Julius can be both used as a support or a damage dealer. As Julius' damage is so strong for a support unit, Julius Wizard King's stats at max upgrade and max level is 196,256 damage with his SPA at 8 seconds, making his damage per second at 24,532. Julius Wizard King has a chrono reversal ability for you to rewind back, which pushing back enemies for 4.5 seconds. Remember, when using chrono reversal, bosses won't be affected. Julius Wizard King costs 151,500 yen to max upgrade and his damage type is magic and light. Finally, the last unit is Diavolo. Diavolo is commonly used for leaderboard runs, especially at later upgrades. He will gain an ability called Time Erase. When activated, Diavolo erases time for 8 to 9 seconds, causing all enemies on the map to move slowly, and all the units on the map as well will deal 50% more damage during Time Erase. So I suggest timing it correctly with Pucci Heaven's ability will be insanely strong when paired. Diavolo's stats at max upgrade and max level is 13,806.1 damage with his SPA at 6 seconds, making his damage per second at 2,301.02. You only ever use Diavolo for leaderboard runs as he is insanely strong for buying more time. Diavolo costs 36,900 yen to max upgrade and his damage type is physical. That was it for this video on top 10 best support in Anime Adventures Update 12.1. I hope this video helped you and remember to subscribe and like. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Mwah.